Hey babes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today we are gonna have a conversation about the COVID-19 pandemic and how coronavirus is affecting me as a 40-week pregnant person. We're also going to talk about what I packed in my nursery bag. I'm definitely at my last stretch of my pregnancy, and I am praying that everything goes safe, and hopefully all my fellow pregnant ladies out there are staying safe, staying home, and just keeping that blood pressure down, because I know this is a hard time for you. So for my nursery bag, I definitely did a little hardcover suitcase, so therefore I can come back home and all-purpose it and wipe it back down, so it's kind of nice being transferred back into the home as well from the hospital. So for me, during this whole coronavirus, it definitely affected me because it's at the end of my pregnancy, and at this point, my last couple visits, the father of my baby, he wasn't able to come into the hospital with me to see my OB doctor to do my checkups, just because they're trying to limit the amount of traffic throughout the hospital. So that was kind of a bummer, to be honest, because I like having him there and having that support there with me, just in case to hear if I'm having good news, bad news, mediocre news, whatever it is. It's always been nice to have him there. So that was kind of the little extent that they went through, which I understand, because they want to keep this virus as condensed as possible, so it's not affecting more and more people every day. That plays into having less traffic throughout the hospital. So with that being said, I don't know what's going to happen when I do go to the hospital and it's time for me to give birth. I don't know if he's going to be able to go in there with me. I'm praying that he is, because I am definitely going to need that extra support, that extra hand to squeeze and be okay and not be all on my own. But I hope they do that. But I do understand if they have to go to a certain extent, because this virus, it is getting out of control and it is affecting a lot of lives all around the world. So yes, and staying inside, not joking, it's very stressful. It can be stressful just because these last few weeks I wanted to take in more fresh air, because when the baby does get here, she's gonna have to be inside for most of the time, just for the first couple, I think 3 months, until she gets her shots. So I was hoping I would have that time to go out, do some pampering, go out and do all this me time that is not in-house. But that's okay. Hopefully we can all get through this together. If you guys have any tips and you're expecting as well on what you're doing to cope at home, that would be great. Just comment down below and let me know. And for what worked for me for coping at home was getting to know my baby more, reading to her, as well as getting the nursery ready, getting all the stuff that she needs ready. Amazon has been very helpful throughout that, because all of our registry and most of our baby stuff we just ordered off there, shipped to the house, and then we sanitize everything down and it's all good. We didn't have to go into the stores to do our last minute baby pickups. So you can check that out. They do have a registry online. This video is not sponsored by Amazon, but if you do want to sponsor your girl, let me know, okay? So let's get into what's in my nursery bag. Okay, so these are few things. These are everything that I have in my nursery bag. To start out, I'm gonna start with mommy and then I'm gonna go with baby. So what I packed for me myself, I packed a pair of slippers. So these slippers are also a little bit hard on the bottom, so I can all-purpose it just because of what is going on. And I did pack it extra in a little plastic bag just to put it back in my carry-on. And for you to-be moms who think, oh, you can have these cute little underwears, no you can't. So I have these extra little big underwears for after birth, as well as my own little mommy diaper. So I have those there because I did some research and I heard that you are going to need those diapers and you are going to need those big underwears, so keep that in mind. I have a little PJ set. I packed a PJ set that buttons in the front just in case I'm going to be in the hospital for a little bit. I packed one that buttons in the front so I can easily nurse the baby, and as well as a nursing bra. I also brought a little baggie. So with this, it has my lotion, it has comb, it has lip balm, it has my little face soap, my face moisturizer, and olive oil, which I've been using olive oil throughout my whole pregnancy on my stomach area just to decrease my stretch marks. And then I also packed this other bag, and with this you can go into your local Walmart and get one of these travel kits, and it comes with mouthwash, it comes with toothpaste, a little toothbrush. I also put in here a little bar soap and deodorant, and I put a little rag in here. I also put my nipple cream just in case, because I heard with breastfeeding your nipples can get very intense. And I also put these, and this is your little nipple pads just in case you don't leak or anything, so you can put that in there. I also have face wipes and little sanitary wipes in here, wet wipes. So you can, everything does not come in this that you get at Walmart, but they do have this, which is a starter kit. It's a travel starter kit. So what I did was just add the extra stuff in there. And to leave the hospital, I have a little sweater. I brought leggings, very comfortable leggings, not tight. It's a little bit loose, so therefore I'm more comfortable leaving the hospital than ever. And it's also a little bit looser, so when I have my big diaper and my big panties, the leggings are loose enough for me to feel comfortable and not too congested. During this period in time where we do have the coronavirus going around, I would recommend packing gloves and also your N95 mask. So with the mask, I will be wearing that into the hospital and out of the hospital, and I will also be bringing multiple gloves as well, just to be more safe coming out of the hospital and even going into the hospital as well, because I don't want to be touching a lot of stuff, and when I do get into my room, I will have a chance to take off those gloves and be a little bit more relaxed. So those are an extra couple items that I would pack in my nursery bag are going into labor during this whole COVID-19 era. Okay, I also have fuzzy socks as well, and I did pack a granola bar, and I will be having water in here just because I do hear you'll be a little bit thirsty in the hospital. So for me, I do love myself some distilled water, so I will be bringing that. I won't be expecting the hospital to provide that for me. So if I were you, if you are someone like me that like a particular type of water, I would bring that as well. And what I also recommend is don't overpack. This is my first pregnancy, and my fear is underpacking as well as overpacking. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping it to a minimum. If I am staying in the hospital for an extra couple days, or longer than I expected, I'm just gonna ask my other half to just bring me clothing or bring me any extra necessities that I might have missed. So that also keeps the stuff that I'm going into the hospital with to a minimum, as well as what I'm coming out of the hospital with to a minimum. For baby, time for baby. Okay, so for baby, I did bring a little blankie. I am going to bring a little blankie, and I'm also going to bring a swaddle for her, and I'm keeping this to the bare minimum, guys. And I'm going to bring as well as a bib. I don't think I'm gonna need the bib, but I'm just gonna bring it just in case. And then I'm gonna bring a sleeper outfit and also a carry-out outfit. I do live in Canada and it is a little chilly, so I'm going to bring a little toque, a little mittens, and also little socks for baby. I did bring a diaper, a newborn diaper, a couple newborn diapers, just in case. I think the hospital will provide it, but I'm just gonna bring it just in case. And I do have a pack of wipes as well. I'm just trying to be so careful, especially with what's going on. For me, it is a little bit scary, especially on top of being scared giving birth. It's scary going into the hospital knowing that there is the coronavirus going around, but I am trying to stay positive. I am trying to stay excited to meet my little one, and I hope you guys are too. If you are a new mom, I hope you're staying excited, staying anxious, and just having a positive mindset, positive vibe, and staying together, sticking in there. If you know other moms as well, talk to them, your family members, your mom. Just talk to people, talk to everyone around you. And definitely, if you do want to talk, you can always hit me up on Instagram, and that link will be in my description box down below, and you can always comment in the comment box down below, and I'll definitely answer those comments. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are staying inside, and I hope you have a safe delivery if you are having one at the moment. If you already had one, congratulations with your newborn baby. Hope you're playing lots and having lots of fun with your new little one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching another vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in my next vlog.